at Ascot Racecourse in Perth, West Australia. We'll have some still pictures up on our Facebook page and a video up on our main channel, Scaryscooby. But appreciate everybody's been watching on our alternate channel and getting the numbers up. Just doing a quick walk around. Basically everybody's starting to leave. I didn't get as much content as I usually do here, getting older, but still here about 3 hours. All the professional people going around with their big boy cameras. There's me with 2 iPhones. A bit better organised this year than previous years, but then in the same sense, they've clumped stuff together and then they spread things apart. Depends what you're into. Triumph section, Stags, Dolomites, Spitfires. Anything that I have thought was a little bit more interesting, I have spent a bit more time on. Jaguars and MGs over that side. Subarus. Hatchie, it's apparently a pretty rare Subi. Land Rovers and then Range Rovers. Minis. It's almost like a car show in the sense of for new models.
Best investment ever.
Go for a bit of a zigzag through the Range Rover, Land Rovers. I didn't do that because I'm not really into them. That was a bit interesting. I mean, even this, they could have spread them apart a little bit, but no, they've clumped them up. Now that looks like a 68-ish, 65 Mustang. The Shelby backlights until you see the interior. Got stuff spread around everywhere. This XD Falcon, which is an Australian model car, has a barrier in it. So we'll move along like nobody's business. XP Falcon, an old Toyota Corolla. Bit of a rat rod. XT Falcon, Fairlane. Cute little Escort. 63 Ford Capri, console Capri I think. Sadly the motor's been changed. For a car older than me, I wish I was that good looking. Fairlane again. XA Coupe. Hoping to get some of the cars leaving, so that'll be done as well. Old Dennis fire truck. change the title to be more specific to what it actually is. Minis, Jensen's, Jaguars. As I said, there is a slower version with a bit more detail going to be on the main channel. And I've got people that, well, we've got people that watch both channels. And we also have people that watch one channel and not the other, so we try and mix it up, but give everybody a bit of something. Gotta love the 4-cylinder European Fords, Escorts, RS5000. Shout out to the owner, he's always friendly and comments great on our pictures. There you go, ready for the back. Rat wagon. Can't say that because it might get busted, so hopefully you read it. Well, we got Sapphire, Sierra, Sapphire. I believe Sapphire is the four-door sedans, so Sierra was the coupes. Original RS2000. Everybody seems to love the car content on this channel, so okay. Australian XY, 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 XY. Here we go. Now, I didn't know the difference myself personally about the difference between XY and XW. So, what can we try and show here? Okay. Over here. Car on the left is a XW. And what I was taught is the car on the right has a bit down the centre of the grille, which is like the bottom of the Y. So that doesn't have it, so it's XW. And then we go to the back, the tail lights. Again, you've got the bit in between, so it's like the leg of the Y, whereas that one, we've got almost a W shape, XW, XY, XC. And that's XB. Again, taillights are different, bumpers are different, the interiors are different. Again, front's different. They've both got GS bonnets or GT bonnets. HR Holden. It's got dual exhaust, so I assume it's a V8. Never came with V8, but HGT, either HG or HT Kingswood. Badges say it's a 253 V8. This is the Ascot racecourse. Normally they've got horses out there racing and punters getting drunk and betting stupid money. Okay, Another one I've just learned about is the EKFB. So they're both EKs. We've got an FB around. Okay, this is an FB. FB has different style indicators on the front. They also have an ugly version air vent panel underneath the windscreen. The overriders are also on top, not all the way down. So on this EK, as you can see, they've got bigger overriders. And they have a better panel there. EHs. If I'm wrong on anything I say, just let me know and tell me I'm a dickhead. Okay, coming up to Tiranas, the LC, LJ. Still trying to work out which one's which on these. That's Mark and that's Kim. Mark's got the orange one and he's doing another one, and Kim's got the white one. It's got dual exhaust. Small block Chevy. So again, they never came out with V8s. Suppose there was talk about XU2s. The car, you can get a 44-gallon drum in the boot. A Leyland P76. There are some very rare versions of this. These are more popular, common ones. The Targa Florio is a rarer one. But you want the 4.7 ones, the coupes. If anyone's commenting, sorry I can't see it, the screen's quite blurred out from the sun. I'm on a Aussie Cars Overseas page on Facebook. You see lots of the Holdens over there, the R8s, G8s, Pontiacs, but you don't see many Fords. Hubnut's got a Aussie Fairlane he took back with him. FC FE Holdens. So I think that's, I'm not even going to guess because I'll be wrong. Some exotics. Another rare car. I've got a video of this up. The Jaguar Lynx Aventa. It is one of, I think, 183, was it, or something ridiculous like that? Been made into a station wagon. An old Humpy. So 48215 or FJ. Unofficial was the FX. MGBs. CSI BMW. Impala.
There's the bag for one.
Probably going to get done for copyright. It's one of the reasons I usually remove music from everything I do. Even though it's a modernish car, I think these are V12 Toyota, what do they call them? Toyota, yeah, V12. Century. Basically, I think it's a Crown, just about. This car in Australia gets pinged as being a classic. It's not that old. Well, I guess it is now. The Daihatsu Figaro. Japanese imported BMW. Nice 911 wide body kit. I won't say what that is because everybody should know. Okay. A couple more exotics. Some Cobra kit cars. I don't think any of these are original. Sorry if the camera's a bit bouncy, I've got to invest in a gimbal. Two of these are here in this event. GT40. The 40 came because they were 40 inches tall. Bit of wind noise. Let's not buy wind for a change. Oh, crap music they playing, jeez. Nothing in the display hall really, nothing interesting. We'll go this way because we'll probably finish off on the Corvettes. Oh, they might not be open. We'll go Corvettes, shall we? This is on every year. If you're in West Australia, it's not that much for a ticket compared to some places. But it is the type of thing you want to spend a good few hours. As I said, I've been here just over 3 hours and I've been round it all, but normally I'll photograph every single car and try and get close-ups and everything on everything, but I'm just getting too old. Oh, that's pretty cool, side pipes. Love the Stingray Corvettes. Once sat in one, got offered to sit in one. You can't see shit over the bloody wings, fenders, whatever you want to call them. I usually use two phones, but the second phone's already died. It's iPhone 12 for you. More Corvettes. Once we go out to C1, C2, C3, is it? ...2023 Classic Car Show. GT Cortina 2-door, so it'll be a 240.
The house costs €3. To sell, it costs 7.
As I said, it's a bit of everything for everybody here. VB or VC Commodore. Fiat section, Fiat X19. Some more Bougainmobiles. Shouldn't say that. Old Commodores. Yeah, this is one at the back. As I said, still pictures will be up on Facebook. It's a bit blingy. I wonder how many of you in the States would have that in your G8. Don't know why this is in the English Ford section. XB Falcon. That's from 180B. Another Skyline. Trans Am over there. Love that model Trans Am. An old Zodiac. HD Holden. There you go, here's a bit of laugh hour. My first licensed car. Was one of them in white. I had a 9-foot CBR on it, and the number plate on it was UFO. And it wasn't classed as an unidentified flying object, even though it used to fly. People I knew used to call it an unidentified EFT object. There you go, listen to the rumble of that, and then you get the rumble of that. Australian bowl wells. Rare cars in their phone format. I believe they were kit cars, but put out by a company. Northern Steel Car meet is leaving. Usually I'll put up stuff to do with them from Bunnings Joondalup. Great bunch of people. The Volkswagen section, a lot of combis, not many Beetles lately. We'll go up this way a little bit. So there's another GT40 that raced around Joondalup. The Valiant Chrysler section. Not many Aussie Valiants this year. The old family Kingswood. The R and S series Valiants. The R series is the rarest of them. I think there's only like 900 or so made. The R series is the one that's got the fake. There's one over there. The blue one at the front. It's got the fake tyre well. So that's S series, S series, R series.
My kids are on to it. Another one that was
So, alright.
More power to the guys that maintain it.
Now to the car park. Get some footage of cars leaving. I'm going to have to put the phones on charge. I might just put the one on charge. Thanks for watching. If you've watched from the beginning, you're a bloody legend. Your blood's worth bottling. And hopefully I can get on and get some content put up on Facebook and on the YouTubes beyond this one. That's why this one's live. So thanks again. See ya.